good. Well, I am not gonna wait then. I'm just gonna get started, and if you guys have anything to say, please let me know in the chat room. I've got it up next to the window here that I'm playing in. And I will gladly field any questions, especially about some stuff that's been happening with the site lately. But for now, let's get started. I just want to go over my key configuration real quick, because this game does not use a gamepad, so I'm gonna need to make sure I know what I'm doing here. So up, down, left, right, ZX, space, return Z. Okay. So really just ZX and space. Got it? So why don't we get started? And what really drew me to this game, just looking for things to play on Steam, the sprite graphics look really cool. I'm a sucker for good sprite graphics, so this game kind of spoke to me. I know sprite graphics are kind of overdone in the indie space these days, but I am a sucker for old school graphics. And not just for nostalgia reasons, I just like how they look. I think they can be very evocative, and realism can be boring in a lot of cases, so I do find these graphics speak to me. So, let's see what's happening in this game. So, there's a zombie outbreak at a gaming convention, which I think we all saw coming. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I mean, enough diseases break out at PAX that I feel zombie virus is going to be the next logical step. So I guess this is kind of like a nerd fantasy game, because you are playing as a group of nerds at a gaming convention fighting zombies, so yeah, I can't think of more escapist fantasy than that. If you guys will give me 1 second, I just gotta take a break for a second to take care of something. Oh, okay, it's good. Sorry, I thought I had a technical difficulty, but we're good. So here's Navi, she's showing up, because it is a horror game and she's terrifying. I guess Ivan, very clever. Very clever writers of Devil's Dare. I see what you did there. So I'm gonna get some powers from this fairy, and I guess I'm collecting souls, a la Dark Souls, a la Demon Souls. And right now, I only have one character available, so I'm gonna stick with Kingston, but maybe there's more than one.
Stick together!
Oh, I see, okay.
I'll kill them all!
If anyone has any requests for who I should play as, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna choose, you know what, let me go with Kingston. He looks like the,
Ready to fight!
the Berserker class.
Let's go!
And I'm gonna get a little tutorial here. Very Sonic the Hedgehog style level intro there. Hey, Flipsider99 has joined the fun. This is called Devil's Dare. It's a weird little indie Steam game. It's like a sprite-based brawler. Brawler? Did I say baller? Brawler. And we're gonna see what it's like. This is all new to me. I just wanted to stream something fun for today because the horrifying story behind today's live stream is I was gonna stream a PS4 game, but my PS4 is dead after 30 hours of gameplay. That's all it took. Okay, I'm not even sure what happened there. I don't know how I was able to do that, but okay, that was confusing. That was very confusing. Let's go to hallway for now. Okay guys, give me 1 sec, I gotta take a break for a technical problem, I gotta take care of it, and 1 sec. Okay, my apologies, something got unplugged, and I'm back. Sorry for the brief delay. So it is a cutesy brawler with zombies, as you can see, and in about half an hour I'm going to be switching to Lovely Planet, which is a sort of like a 3D Super Meat Boy, if you can believe that. So yeah, it looks really nice. I like the graphics, and let me know if I'm overpowering the game audio, because I like the sound effects too. Make sure you guys can hear those.
Easy money. Not bad.
So I'm not really sure what I'll be spending this money on right now, but I guess I shouldn't. Okay, I thought I'd be out of the clear there.
Loving it.
Apparently you can't attack them until they get up, but cool, thanks for the audio info. I'm still coming to terms with audio on my end and audio on the stream's end, because they're both different, and they affect each other in weird ways, so I want to make sure this is all coming through, but thanks.
Loving it.
And there's really only one attack button in this game. And you also have a special attack, which for this guy is that lightning move. But I like the graphics. They're not quite Paul Robertson style, but they're interesting. They're cutesy. Oh man. Okay, maybe I can turn down the sound effects actually. Actually, I might have to wait until I can get to the menu, but ooh, there we go. Options. Let's turn down the sound effects a bit. They're too loud. Not hard to do. Oh, no! Okay. There is a run button. I am playing this game with a keyboard, so I'm not on game here. And you might need to do the special attack when it says finish him, I'm not sure yet, but I'll try it next time. Yeah, it does feel like it'd be better for a controller. I could probably use like Joy to key, but I didn't have time to set that up. And what Joy to key is a just what it sounds like. It makes your joystick or gamepad essentially translate into keyboard input. It doesn't work as well as you think it would. At least it doesn't for me. Ooh, I did not see that coming. So it would be nice if there was a way to dodge or block, and I think a pregnant zombie is firing a baby at me, which is something new entirely. I've never seen that before. So, I don't know if I was able to get through this story because I had a technical difficulty to take care of, but this was going to be a PS4 stream, but my PS4 is broken. I don't know if any of you guys have had problems with your PS4s, but yeah, it must have been the firmware update that did it. I just was playing a game and it shut down, and it shut down forever. So, rest in peace, little guy. You barely lived. Oh, and now I'm dead. So I wonder what happens now. Okay, game over. You know what? Let me see if I can adjust my screen, because there's certain details I can't see that might be important. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. So, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, I'm juggling like 9 windows at once here. Okay, we're back. So, jeez. So I guess I can continue if I have a soul token, but I don't have one. So let's go back to the intro screen and choose a different character.
Game over. Game over.
So this one feels especially hardcore, just because you are dealing with limited save spots, and you have to earn the right to continue and earn the right to save and things like that. So let's see if I can just skip past this real quick. Yes. Yes. So I think I'm going to play as Queenie the Magic Tech. The only problem with this is there was something at the bottom of the screen. I think it was asking me to continue, but I can't see it because it's covered up by my taskbar. It's just I have to play things in weird windows when I'm streaming, so...
Let's go!
And we're back at the convention. Like I said, I'm going to be switching to Lovely Planet in around 2:30. This is only an hour-long stream, but obviously this is definitely a tribute to Terra from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if you guys can think of what else it could possibly be, but... So I'm actually going to go through the tutorial this time instead of just leaving the game, which I think was the problem the first time.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so we have some options. So apparently I can do a little run move and then attack. There's a bit of a delay, but it's pretty powerful. One sec, guys. I want to make sure we're streaming okay, and we're good. We're still good. Okay.
Hey, listen.
So there is a defensive move. Okay.
God bless me! Freeze up! Freeze up!
So apparently I have a few special moves at my disposal depending on which key I hit with them.
Give me your strength! Give me your strength!
So I guess you're really supposed to in this game
This will come in handy.
use regular attacks and then
God bless me!
use the special attack to do the finishing move, which is cool.
Stay still!
And I will do that in a second.
Stay still! Give me your strength!
Success.
Let me hold on to this.
Hey, listen.
So we have a breakout attack, and we need special points for that. Super points, special points, I don't know. So we can try it though. The only annoying thing is that information is kind of obscured on my screen,
Give me your strength!
but not yours.
This will come in handy.
So I'm gonna wait to get attacked, and then I'll do this. So if you're just joining the stream, this is Bob from USstreamer, and today I'm going to be playing Devil's Dare. I'm almost halfway through the session with this, but then I'm moving on to Lovely Planet. It's kind of just like play a weird Steam game kind of day. And if you want to see this again, it'll be on our YouTube account, so please subscribe to that, and our Twitch account as well if you want to see more videos, and you should want to see more videos. Actually, I'll get around to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is that attack.
This will come. Let me hold on to this.
Success.
Let me hold on to this. Let me hold on to this.
Hey, listen.
Okay. So you can obviously see there's a lot of
Stay where you are.
video game references happening here.
Let me hold on to this.
We had Mega Man 2, we had Mortal Kombat, we have Final Fantasy 6, we have a lot of video game references.
Give me your strength. Let me hold on to this. God bless.
And by pulling off these massacre moves, you can get
won!
you can get health, I guess,
Victory.
which makes up for the fact that you can't defend. So I'm gonna go with sewer levels are never fun. Let's go with the road. That sounds like it'll be fun. So Seven Pains is asking, am I in Magitech armor? Yes. It is a legally recognized parody though, so Squaresoft cannot sue.
Give me your strength. God bless. Let me hold. This will come in handy.
So now I have a much better feel for how this game is supposed to work. I totally screwed up the tutorial the first time around, which... Why did they let me do that even? Yes, I'm blaming the
Give me
game.
your strength.
And this is on Steam for $12.99 if it looks interesting. It's pretty fun so far. If I go back and play it next time, I'm definitely going to use Joypad because it feels like it'd be best that way. It just feels kind of wrong playing this kind of game with a keyboard. And there's no built-in joypad support. You have to use joy to key or whatever, but that's not super hard to do. I just didn't have time to do it today.
God bless. This will come in handy.
Yeah, the characters are super chatty in this game. I think you can turn the voices off entirely. It hasn't bothered me that much yet, but I think that option is there if you don't want to hear them talk. And in case you missed it, she does fire fetuses out of her body, which is only fair.
Give me your strength. Can't complain.
So yeah, I'm really digging this game so far. It's pretty simple,
Give me your
but
strength.
there's enough.
Let me hold on to this. Can't
There's enough to the
complain.
combos and the fighting where it's more than just like a old Konami brawler. There's a little bit more to it, and I'm sure I will use this money at some point. And if you want to have a laugh, they made a really funny commercial for this on Steam. It's basically made to be like a game commercial from 1987 or something.
Let me hold on to this.
Okay, so we got a new enemy. It appears to be an alien.
God bless me. Give me your strength.
So far I've not seen any weapon pickups. I'm not sure if there are any. I figured I would have at least run into one by now.
Let me hold on to this.
But you do collect money, so I'm guessing you can
This
buy
will come in
upgrades
handy.
or health or something. I mean, the money has to go into something.
Can't complain. Give me your strength. This will come in handy.
Okay. So yeah, not a bad little
Can't complain.
brawler. There's no shortage of sprite games sprite-based games on Steam, especially indie games. But this I think justifies it. Okay, that's pretty cool. So odds are I might need a little more practice for this game before I beat this boss, but you never know.
God bless me.
We do not have a Steam Courier page yet. I do want to have one. I think we're working on it, definitely.
Give me your strength.
So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to check out another character before we move on, just to see like what the other characters play like. We've already seen the Berserker. I think she's your magician type character.
Give me your strength. Why?
And I am quickly running out
Give
of
me your
juice.
strength.
This game is called Devil's Dare. It's a new indie 2D brawler
Give me
kind
your
of experience. And it's only $12.99 on Steam, so if you're interested, it's available now. This is not like a pre-release copy or anything.
strength.
And I'm not very good at it right now. I do need more practice, but just wanted to show it off a little bit because it looked neat. You would have been watching Lords of the Fallen. If my PS4 didn't die, so... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out, there we go. I can't see, okay. So we will, okay, I can't continue. We will try another level with a new character before we move on. So I will try a new character. Let's skip this again. And we've seen this before, we don't need to see it again. Let's go with our knight's character or whatever. And it looks like there's two characters in the back that are locked still.
Let's do this! Let's go!
So I'm gonna skip the tutorial because I've done it before and now we know how the game works, right?
I'm the hero!
Victory!
So this time I'm gonna take the train level because we have not done that yet. Yeah, it's a pretty fun little brawler. Like I said, I think it would be controlled much better. I think I would not be doing as poorly if I used the joystick. But the characters are all pretty different.
Spinning sword!
And if you weren't watching earlier, the point of the game is to finish people off with your special moves. If you finish off enough at once, you get health, you get items. It's really like combo based. So I think you want to kind of get everyone together to attack you at once. Like this. Okay.
Not too shabby.
See, when you do that, you get extra rewards. It's just a little hard to do because enemies are going to listen to you, or you know, they're not going to want to follow you where you want them to go all the time. Oh yeah, it is a train from FF6. How did I not recognize that
Yummy.
immediately? I apologize. I'm a bad Final Fantasy fan.
Spinning sword! Spinning sword! Nice!
So apparently just doing a fatality alone gets you more gold, which is something I didn't know earlier.
Nice!
Now, I did notice the music is straight up Genesis-style FM synthesis, although it feels like it has a little more range than the Genesis did.
Not too shabby. Yummy! Spinning sword! Spinning sword! Not too shabby.
I'm fighting a lot of guys in one room, aren't I? Can I move on yet? So... This guy has some cool attacks. Let me see if he's got a special attack with a run.
Charging shield!
Oh, I guess he does. Okay. That's one thing I didn't look into with other characters, like whether or not their special attacks work when running. That's cool. know, there are too many zombie games on Steam, and there is too many Sprite games on Steam. But for some reason, this is not offensive to me. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't think I'll have time to review it or anything like that, but I'm sure it's really fun multiplayer. I haven't even tried that yet.
Spinning sword! Not too shabby.
So yeah, coming up next, I'll be playing a half an hour of Lovely Planet, which is this really great, super hard 3D, kind of Super Meat Boy style game. That's not the best description, it's the only one I can think of right now, but
Nice!
it is extremely hard, and it has a super happy-go-lucky atmosphere, which kind of mocks you in its own way. You'll see it soon.
Spinning sword!
If you guys weren't aware of it, just because I'm talking to you now, I can talk about this too. We're bringing back the Retronauts podcast for another season, and we're doing it through Patreon, USstreamer podcast. They don't own us, we're just partnering with them, so we'll have a place to put the podcast. They'll get some of our fans, we'll get some of theirs, and so on. But if you want to support that, that's patreon.com/retronauts. And the new episodes will start December 1st, so please look forward to that. I'm looking forward to making them.
Spinning sword! Spinning sword!
I do agree that a lot of the references in this game are references for the sake of having a reference. They're not really doing anything with them, they're just kind of there, and that will only get you so far, but it's doing it for me right now. I mean, here's Jason, he's here. Still trying to figure out the best way to approach these bosses. As you can see, I'm clearly out of my league against Jason here.
Me?
So let's call it a day with Devil's Dare, which sounds a lot like Double Dare. It is on Steam. It's $12.99. If you like what you saw here,
Game over.
$12.99 isn't much of an investment to just screw around with a fun little brawler, in my opinion. Your mileage may vary. I'm not sure how much money you guys make. I'm no millionaire, but let's move on to the next game in our little stream today, and that's going to be Lovely Planet. And let me first open it up here. You should be seeing nothing right now. Do not be alarmed. You will see a game in a second. And if you thought I was bad at that zombie game, you should check out what I'm about to do here, because oh boy, Lovely Planet. You'll be getting an image in a second. Don't worry. There we go. Now we're good. Actually, 1 second. I want to make sure that I can see the chat, because I'm sure you guys will have a lot of questions for me. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. So I'm going to be playing Lovely Planet next, and make sure you let me know that you can see everything alright. It is a 3D platformer, first-person platformer, that really is just the hardest thing you'll play, period. And I don't think I've ever watched this intro before. Okay, now we're in Lovely Planet. Let me know if you can see and hear this okay. So essentially, you are using your standard FPS controls. You have a projectile weapon, that's basically it. You can jump, which you'll be doing a lot, and it's kind of a floaty jump. And you can blow these things up here. Little tutorial. As you can tell, the music and everything is super infectious, super cutesy, so on. And really, the goal of every level, like Mario, is just to get to the pillar at the end. And there's a leaderboard just to let you know how bad you're doing. Oops, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I was streaming okay. There we go. So destroy all baddies. So now the game is going to introduce some more elements that are going to kill you soon. So now we have enemies in these levels, and you just kill them like that. We also have those things which will kill you. So lots of things that will kill you. Things that fire projectiles at you. Sure, those will kill you too. Again, this game is called Lovely Planet. It's on Steam as well. It's super weird and fun, and it will make you angry. It will make you very, very angry. These guys, don't kill them. Then your game will be over. So these guys are kind of like helpless bystanders. So quickly, we are moving into a much harder kind of level already this early in the game. Actually, Seven Pains, I need another monitor because there's no easy way for me to look at what I'm streaming unless I switch windows. I can actually open my laptop and check out the stream there, but I don't want to lower my bandwidth because I want to get a good stream out to you guys. So it really only comes in that I really only need to do that when I'm streaming more than one game, and I almost never do that. So this is just a one-time thing. But I appreciate the help. Thank you so much for, the suggestion. So yeah, it's a lot like Jumping Flash, actually. It doesn't control like it at all, but it reminds me of it. So you gotta do some strafing now. Things are gonna get much harder. I feel like giving myself half an hour with this game is gonna show you how much it's gonna crush me soon. It's already getting a little hard. I do love the music, though. Okay, so now we got some more challenges. Let's see if we can snipe this guy. Yep, we sniped him. And this is all sort of running on a timer, not that it matters, but you are kind of competing against everyone in the universe that's playing this game as well, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not in the running for Best Lovely Planet player. I'm not going to be doing any Lovely Planet speedruns, but it is fun still. Very, very simple visually, actually, but it is strange. You don't see many games like this. So I'm gonna go this way first, for reasons I'm not sure of. How much is this game on Steam? I don't know. It might be like $10, so R will reload you. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna get a lot harder soon, these levels, and I cannot read Japanese, so maybe if you can tell me what that says. I should at least know hiragana, but what are you gonna do? So right now I'm just trying to take this guy up so I can jump over there safely, and that works. So we're getting into super hard territory already. I haven't made a lot of progress in this game, to tell you the truth, but it is fun to goof around with. It's fun to show people, because it is... You probably didn't know it existed. I didn't until someone let me know about it. Actually, PC Gamer, Tyler Wilde is a writer for that, and podcaster and whatnot, and he let me know about this game, that's why I found out about it. So, thanks to Tyler from PC Gamer. I would not have known about this game. And if you happen to just be joining us, again, I'm Bob Mackey from USstreamer, and we're doing a little Steam streaming today, some Steam streams. I was going to do a Lords of the Fallen stream, but my PS4 is dead. Let me know if you have any PS4 problems, I'm just curious. I don't think it had anything to do with the update. It just died mid-game and then it was dead forever, so I don't know what happened, but thankfully Sony is being kind to me, and, well, they should be. I'm under warranty. I just got my PS4 a month ago. So yeah, I'm just curious if you guys have had any problems with that. I haven't heard anyone I know say anything. Ooh, man, that was close. That was very close. Maybe if one of our viewers could check, I can tell people how much it is on Steam, or you can just put it in the chat room and I'll just announce it. Although, like, you know, wait for the Christmas sale, obviously. We got a little Shining style hedge maze coming up here. Yep, oh. You die that fast in this game. Okay. Thankfully, reload is like instant, because otherwise this game would be intolerable. Okay. As you can see, this is where the game becomes like about muscle memory, about like snap reflexes, about memorization, as does Repoint, those kinds of games. Oh yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Bloodborne. Flipsider99 says he or she wants Bloodborne, and I do too. I played like 20 minutes of it, and I like what I played. So this game is a real jerk. You think the flag is just over this hill, but there's another pit here, and there's an enemy. So I like the way it plays with the flat shading, where it's like it looks like I could just walk right to the flag from here, but no. If you look over, there's a pit. So again, it screws you in a very, very happy way. So hi Space Cats and Zavaya. Yeah, it's meant to be a speedrun style game. I am playing it slowly because I am bad at it. That's my excuse. I am not going for any high scores. It's mainly just meant to show it off. I agree this game does need jumping flash style jumping, but I think it's really about limiting your abilities and then pushing up against these challenges that are very, very difficult. So it's a lot of sneaking and peeking around corners, and you know an enemy's gonna be there. If it looks safe, it's never safe. You're never safe in this game. I'm going as fast as I can. If you're complaining about the speed at which I'm playing this game, I am no Lovely Planet speedrunner. You're not gonna see me at Awesome Games Done Quick. So Space Cats, you are my friend. Although I'm sure we've never met. So F, you can look ahead. It gives you a little preview of things to come, which is nice. I think that's for the sake of speedrunning, which is the point of this game, but Deadly apple's killing me. Wow, okay. Hey, I prefer to play Lovely Planet as a cover-based shooter. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm not sure what killed me there. I'm really not sure what killed me in that instance. Do I need to look behind me? Do I need to kill that thing in the air? Maybe that was it. So it's telling me how to jump, I already know that, but I appreciate it. Whoops, okay. So the jumps are a little floaty. They're not quite as jumping flashy as I would like them to be, but and you can also destroy platforms in this game. So as you can see, we're only about 12 minutes into this game, and it's already gotten pretty tough. Oh, and the platforms fall. So now you have to be fast. There's no excuse now. And that guy's a big jerk. We'll kill him. Okay, I would say the enemies in this game are mostly worse than the enemies in Doom. And, oh... Okay, so now you really have to go fast because, it's all about that muscle memory and, hitting everything you're supposed to hit. And that killed me. Okay. I wonder if I can bypass these guys entirely without getting hit. Nope, I cannot. Guess I have to kill them. So hopefully I will beat this stage during the live stream. I may just take it slow and steady because, these red blobs are real jerks. So as you can see, I am the best member of the Lovely Planet speedrunning community, obviously. I have several trophies, several. They're just all around my apartment. I shine them every day, and they're beautiful. So let me know if you have any other questions about this game. I'm just curious if you guys have played it or seen it or what. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's ever coming to console. That would be cool. But I think it's really made for keyboard and mouse. As elitist as that sounds, you're not going to get the degree of control you need out of a control pad. I really don't think they can make it work. So I guess when those water balloons or apples or whatever fall, they just kill everything. So you have to shoot them out of the sky. Yeah, I've not made it far enough to actually know if the game looks or sounds different after this. In fact, you're actually watching the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. To be fair, I've not played it for more than like 20 minutes at a time, but it is hard. It is a hard game. If you couldn't tell by the many times I've said that. So R will just restart you instantly if you get screwed. I really walked into that one, didn't I? Oh yeah, and it is voting day today, so if you're of age and not a convicted felon, go for it. I recommend voting. It's fun. You get a cool sticker. You get to have superiority over people who don't vote. At least a sense of moral superiority. They'll probably hit you if you gloat too much. I'm just really confused why the level ends when those big appley things hit the ground, but maybe they're just like the smart bombs of Lovely Planet. Oh man. So you have to be really careful with your aim here because I am getting creamed. So I'm going to take it a little slower. Maybe that will help me. I guess not. Really, the key to having fun in any of these games is the fact that the reloads are instant. If you had to load or wait or whatever, man, that'd be so annoying. So I'm good there. I know there's a guy here. And also your little weapon glows when you kill something successfully, so if you're firing blindly around a corner, you'll know that you hit whatever you wanted to hit like that. I know that enemy is dead now, and I'm safe for now. Dot dot dot. So again, we have a really jerky enemy placement right there. And I'm sure there's another enemy around the corner somewhere. This game really does make you paranoid, like, what are they hiding from me? There has to be another enemy around the corner. They can't make it this easy. So we'll take a look ahead and see what's going on in this level. We got some apple things, we got some square boys, we got some red blobs. All in all, looks pretty tough. So I'm pretty sure I needed that platform, so I just restarted the level. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get to the next set of levels in this, There we go. Like I said, this is a cover-based shooter for me. It will be a speedrun when I'm not being watched by a number of people. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Well, so, rule of thumb, kill those things before they hit the ground or else you're dead, no matter where you're standing. Close. Let's see if we can kill this guy without killing our platform. Yes, we made it. So we are 17 levels in, out of I don't know how many. Oh, and that killed us. Yeah, those are like the nukes of the planet, I guess. Like, do not let the apples hit the ground or we are all doomed for life. Oh, man. Alright, let's try a faster approach then. Wow. Now I'm gonna just get reckless. I'm just gonna be completely reckless and... Okay. So someone is launching those at me. I don't know who it is. Man. Okay, lovely planet. So there will probably be a guy shooting things at me somewhere soon. I am... There we go. Haha. So people have finished this level in like seconds, as you can see. I am in the 7,000. So as you can see, there is very little margin for error in doing speedruns in this game. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. Aim is very important in this game, if you haven't noticed. Also, not falling to your death is also important. And we'll take this guy out, okay. Just do a little sniping. It's not a... It's kind of a Weasley move in this game. This speedrunny game that I am choosing to play very methodically. Oh, that was so cruel. I cannot believe I got past that. Wow. So it's kind of like a little gauntlet of shooty guys and apples, and I really can't retain all that information, so that's kind of useless. But hey, we got this far. I'm proud. I'm proud of my efforts today. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I did before, which was to... Okay. So with that part, you need to shoot the guy out of the sky and also make the jump at the same time, which is, takes a little skill. I do have a habit of running into the bullets instead of running the other way when I should be. So, as soon as I jump on this, we're gonna get that, and then, okay. So, we really have to, I think we might have to take that apple out in the middle of the sky, actually. And, is there a shortcut? I don't know. I really doubt this game would let you take a shortcut. It seems very, very intentionally designed. I did it! Not so fast, not so fast. That guy has to die first. And they're gonna launch another apple at me, so I gotta be very careful that I can hit it in midair. That was really close. Guys, I am just as surprised as you that I've made it 20 levels into Lovely Planet. It is, I assumed I would flounder around level 8 and then just never recover. But, I think the pressure was on today, so, So we got about 10 minutes left in this stream, actually closer to 5, so if you have any questions, let me know, and if you have any suggestions or thoughts about USstreamer, talk about who you're voting for, no, don't do that. That's between you and your god. So, there we go. Okay, that was pretty cruel. Thanks for the support, everybody. I feel a lot better about this game now than I did previously. I don't care. Oh, you have to kill all the baddies, okay. So I guess you have to kill everything in this game. This planet isn't so lovely. What the heck, man? And let's take out this idiot. So, we have played 20 levels. I guess we get to move on to the village. Probably, yeah. We can check out a little bit of that. And we get new music, I think. So there's a little cutscene. I don't know why there's a cutscene. And I'm not sure if the people who made this game they just like Japanese aesthetic and typography and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they were. So now we get new music. And new traps. actually kind of reminds me of Katamari, this music. And, excuse me, these guys fire faster now, if you didn't notice. And we have some new little fun things to hurt ourselves on. And if I can jump over that. And can I jump over that? Oh, I guess I can't. Wow, okay. Yeah, so you really need to hit those apple things the second you see them, because once they hit the ground, like I said a billion times, you are dead meat. Man. Yes! Hurt me more, lovely planet. Hurt me more. Yipes, okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. We did it! Kind of. For the time being. Here comes another one. Ah! I need to get better at shooting these things out of the air, I'll tell you that much. We will try to beat this level. That'll be my mission before I end this stream. I'm not going to say I will, but that's my mission at least. You gotta jump really carefully over those spikes. So yeah, if this game looks cool, I'm sure it's like $9 on Steam, or even cheaper if you do the holiday sale, which you should. Oh my gosh, okay. You need to get a good amount of clearance on those spikes. Ah. So many things to think of at once in that last part. So many traps.